Hey y'all, happy Thursday. Beth Bandy here, triple diamond leader on this week at this page. But just want to do this video because I am going crazy and a lot of you are too. I've been helping you chart, I've been helping you bring on new team members. We've been bringing on so many new team members that I've been having pep talks with people, I've been telling my story, so I thought I would share it with you right now and give you a little pep talk. As you can tell, we are paid to party. I got this at Green Carpet. Excuse Lennox in the background, but this is typically a normal day for me, her. Jerry's out working on his truck that he got with one of the neighbors, and it's Thursday afternoon. It's finally sunny in Florida. It's been raining the last few days, so it's been kind of different. But what I want to tell you guys, I joined this business just for the wraps. My upline, Michelle Aho, had messaged me a million times, and I just kept blowing her off. She didn't even tell me what it was. She just said, hey, come over for a business opportunity. And I thought, oh God. At that point in time, I was making 75 grand in corporate America. I had worked my way up. I hated my job. I was trying to help people be something they weren't. Because they weren't motivated by it. They were just being micromanaged, and I had to be the bad guy. I hated it. But when I went and saw her, I was just hoping she was going to offer me some, like maybe her and her husband, because I knew they were good business people, were going to open up something, in the neighborhood. Maybe they wanted me to run it, like I dreamt about that in my mind. And so finally I went and saw them after literally canceling the appointment at least 3 or 4 times. You can ask her and Derek. Well, I went and see her, and she's throwing all this info in front of me, and I'm going, oh God, it's one of those pyramid schemes. Yeah, okay, that's not for me, but I did remember her saying, like, her sister-in-law was making $12,000 a month doing it, and I'm thinking, oh, well, that's great, but that's some dream for somebody else, because that doesn't happen to me. I have to work for what I do. So I ended up going home after a few hours, and oh no, Lennox is getting in trouble back there, and I was like, you know what, this is ridiculous. Like, these wraps sound cool, and it sounds like a great idea. Maybe, just maybe, I will catch on to this, and I don't know, but I don't care. I want these wraps because I had just lost 100 pounds via gastric bypass surgery, so I thought, well, if it works, and she had sent me home with the wraps, so I went home, I wrapped, and holy cow, it worked. So I said, I'm just going to sign up as a distributor. Nothing's going to come of it because I work 50 hours a week and I don't do this kind of thing. I'm not the Avon lady. I'm like, I have my degree and my family will think I'm crazy, which they already do, but no, not going to do it. So I signed up. Next day I go to work and I just told them like what I did, and I'm like, oh my God, I signed up, so I got some wraps and I have them coming and I'm excited and I can't wait to wrap again. And they're like, what? You got wraps? I want a wrap. And I'm like, really? You want a wrap? Okay, we can do a party, I guess. And I could not believe, like, people were excited. So I went and I called up Michelle and was like, hey, I already have a party booked. And so I got more wraps and scheduled the party, went to the party. I was so nervous because this was one of my employees. I was the manager, and I'm like, she's gonna expect me to be like the expert, and like I have know nothing, and oh my God. And so when we got there, Michelle like said a few things, and I was like, I'll just wrap, show me how to wrap. And of course, she couldn't even believe that I wanted to do that. So I went in the wrap room, and that's what I fell in love with. I fell in love with helping people get those results. I've struggled with weight my whole life. So it was awesome to help people. And so it became my outlet. I went on Facebook and I just posted like crazy, like, hey, I became a wrap star. I want to wrap you. I didn't try to bring in anybody to the business, nothing, because I wasn't sold on that at that point because everything's up here. I just wanted to wrap people. I didn't even care if I got loyal customers. I just used it as a hobby, as an outlet. Well, people started coming to me wanting to sell, and I thought, why the heck would you want to do that? And then I realized, well, technically we're not selling, we're sharing. Holy cow, because that's all I did. because I was excited and I was passionate, and they felt it and they trusted me, and they realized, if Beth's doing this, I know, she's an honest person. I'm going to check it out. Well, once that happened, I realized, wow, I joined this business just to get wraps. That's the only reason why. And I thought maybe I could make some money. And boom, it blew up. Within 6 months, I had recruited team members all through Facebook because I didn't go out blitzing locally. I couldn't. I didn't have the time. I was working, and in my mind, I used Facebook. Anybody I met, I added them to Facebook. If I went out to the bar, I added them to Facebook. That's why I say we are paid to party, because anytime I go out, I now live in the Gulf of Florida, by the way, but rewind, in 6 months, I got that $10,000 bonus. I had a team with momentum running. A few people were working. There will be people that won't. They don't catch on. It takes a while. And boom, I went double diamond the very next month. I said, you know what? I'm making enough money to where I could tell corporate America, peace. And I did. I remember sitting in my garage, and I said, the lady called me and said, are you telling me that you no longer want us to invest in you? And I sat there and I said, yeah, that's what I'm telling you. And I'm sitting in the car in my garage going, I just did it. Excuse my emotion, but I'll never forget that. Because at that point, I realized I was worth it. And so are you. So I want everybody who is thinking about this business, who is already in the business, but complaining or not sure that this is for them, or seeing everybody have that success, remember my excitement right now, because that's what this is about. It's about the passion. It's about helping people. It's about standing up for yourself and your family and knowing that you are worth it. And that's what this is about. Everything else will follow, because people will feel it. All those other people that you're worried about what they think or whatnot, they just don't know that they're worth it. And that's okay, but we gotta move on. We are worth it, and we are paid to party. All we do is make more friends. We get paid by making friends and sharing what we have to offer, and we just keep doing it over and over. That is all you have to do. Be yourself. Be proud to be paid to party and a crazy rap girl, and go out there, because you are worth it. This is dedicated to you. Sorry, technical difficulties. Give me, I'm worth it. Give me, I'm worth it. Oh, I'm worth it. It is Thursday at 3 o'clock in Florida, because I was able to move from Michigan to Florida because of this business. And all I do is I'm paid to party, and I'm paid to show you guys that you're worth it and you can do this. So get over yourself. Talk to everybody you know. Let them know they're worth it, and let them know these products rock. Get the wraps on them. Be happy, be excited. Show them the before and after pictures, the results. Plug them into our team page and see what happens. That is what we do. God bless you. You are worth it.